All right. Very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, okay, can you give me yes in the chat or type GE for good evening? Hi, good evening. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can you just give me a hi, good evening? Okay, guys. Okay, if you all can hear me, okay, pardon me, guys. This is actually our first time exploring how to use this and going on live. So, yeah. So your response will let me know whether I'm lagging or not. Okay. Hi everyone. So my name is Lionel. So this is just to capture your attention. Lionel 𝗲𝗲𝗰𝗏. My name is not 𝗲𝗲𝗰𝗏. It's just it's just we are trying to be funny today, trying to test out how this thing works. It's actually my first time going on live. So today, even though it's a free training, but I promise you today there's a lot of golden nuggets that you guys can take away. And by the way, just want to share with you. Just want to ask. Okay, like what are your expectations for today? Okay, what are your expectations for today? Like, if there's one thing that you can learn and take away, what would that one thing be? Just curious. Let me know in the chat, please. Okay, since you are going to be here, we are going to spend about 1 hour plus together. Of course, I want to give as much value and something that, it's not just a free training where you just learn, but something that you can apply, right? Okay, who wants to learn how to make some money, right? Who here today want to learn something that you can apply? Can you just give me an A in the chat? Something that you can apply right away, start experimenting yourself, even after tonight's session. Anyone? If that's you, can you just give me an A? Let me see the chat. Yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys can. Yeah, and by the way, just trying to get to know the audience. Okay, so thanks Bowen for supporting. Yes. So for the rest of you here, okay, can you all just tell me like one thing, like what's the one thing that you want to learn today, like you hope to learn today? Yeah, what's that one thing? Yeah, let me know lah. Then of course I will also try to steer the presentation towards what you are actually looking for. Okay, now curious, now because I understand that we have some students who are joining in for the very first time, and there are some students who have actually attended similar sessions before by myself. So I just want to know how many of you here are actually first timers. If that's you, can you just type 1 in the chat so at least I know who you are, and I try not to make it too chim lah. Okay, I try to make it as layman as possible so that you can understand. For those of you who are listening to me for a second or third time, I also want to make sure that I don't want to say the same thing lah, then bore you out. If you have been hearing this class for more than 2 times or more, just give me a 2. If this is like your very first time, can you give me a 1 in the chat, please? Okay, so I know who you are. Okay. So we have Suki, Kelvin. Okay, Ken, thanks. All right, thanks. Okay, great. Okay, so let me just pull out my screen very quickly, and let me just cover what we are going to learn today. Okay, can you all see my screen? Okay, can see my screen. Just give me an okay in the chat bit. I think it's like this. Wait, let me just Yeah, it should be like this. Is this better? This better? Wait, can I shift my face around? Wait, hold on. Let me just find the best way to do this. Okay lah, I just put myself right at the bottom lah. Not important. I think more importantly is you are able to see my screen. Yes or no? Can you all see my screen? Is it cut off? Okay. No, so all good lah. All can see. Okay, very good. Okay, so today topic is about how to create and monetize TikTok videos using AI. So today is 1 hour session. But is it okay that we might have a little bit of overrun? Because when I was preparing my presentation, I realized that, shucks, I actually add quite a lot of information. Is that okay with you guys? Okay. Try to shift to the right bottom corner lah. Okay lah. Actually, I see whether I can do this or not. Shift my face to the bottom right corner. Cannot lay. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, but anyway, the good news is that most of the thing will be above lah. It won't be so right at the corner. Okay, all right. Okay, now by the way, guys, just pay attention, and also please do participate also. So at least I want you guys to understand whether if you're on the same page or not. Now, guys, let me know, where do you think today most people spend their free time? Okay, now if let's say apart from working, commuting to work, where do you think most people spend their free time? Can you all type your answers in the chat and see who get the correct answer? Okay, Kelvin, definitely can before 9:30, no problem. Let me know. Where do you think most people spend their free time? Bowen says social media. Okay, what about the rest? Okay, so actually, attending next level seminar. Okay, Richard. Okay, attending seminar is one thing, but most importantly, must apply. Okay, must apply. Yeah, phone, social media, you all are correct. Okay, so most people spend time on your phone. As we know today, why are we all on our phone? You can do a lot of things on your phone. You can play game, you can watch movie, you can scroll social media, you can do online shopping, you can see news. Basically, you can do a lot of things on your phone today, right? So imagine if let's say today, if you are able to get in front of a lot of people's attention. Now, do you think potentially you can make a lot of money? Yes or no? If you agree one, can you give me an M for money? Maestro working like a dog. Now, hopefully after today's session, you don't have to work like a dog. Maybe live more like a human. Okay? What? Okay, can you just give me an M if let's say you guys agree, right? Okay, so I just want to share with you some interesting case study. Some of you have seen it, but I believe that for those of you who are hearing this for the first time, you might be seeing this for the first time. So just bear with me a little. There's some new stuff that I also do add in as well in today's presentation, especially for those who are seeing me, attending this training for like second time or more. There's something different today. Okay, so the thing is that now you may or may not know this girl. Now this girl, her nickname is called Meet Nastia. Nastia, her name. So this girl, she was only 9 years old and she became really huge on YouTube. Now, but interestingly, her father was the one who actually started their video content creation. So how everything started out from her journey and how she became a very famous influencer earning a lot of money is that it started out, the dad was just trying to document videos of her growing up. And because, if you keep taking so much video, eventually there's so much space used up on your phone. So no choice. So he wanted to upload to YouTube because YouTube is free, right? But what he didn't realize is that there are actually people who were watching his videos. And his video started to get a lot of subscribers. So over time, he eventually transited his video from just doing like normal video journals, documenting stuff, to eventually doing funny skits that is fun for people to watch. Okay, so he moved on to make funny videos, right? Now, fast forward to today, total in all, they have 118 million subscribers. That is a lot of people, as y'all can see here. And the thing is that right now, currently, her annual salary just from YouTube alone is actually $28 million per year. Just to do videos. That means they haven't even sell anything. They are already making $28 million per year. And YouTube pays them. How YouTube make the money? If you guys know that when you watch YouTube, sometimes there are ads, right? So business owners will pay YouTube advertising fees. And YouTube actually take like almost more than half to actually pay back its content creators, right? So this is actually to show you that, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how old you are, whether you are too old or maybe you're too young, everyone has a chance, right? So this is actually how content creator or creating videos can actually help you to get paid. That is one of the ways, through advertising. And interestingly, this Nastia, she's not even on the top 10 YouTubers list. In fact, very recently it came out in the news, the highest earner in YouTube is actually this channel called 𝗵𝐵 by Jimmy Donaldson. And this guy is the first YouTube billionaire. And he's just 27 years old only. Okay. So you can see that, he started out borrowing money from his mother to go and do those funny videos. Okay. Now, guys, can I ask you something? The moment when you start to attract a following, okay, and you, let's say, apart from YouTube paying you money, let's say you got a lot of followers, you got a lot of subscribers, can you give me some ideas how you would monetize the audience? Can anyone type in the chat? Let me know. How would you monetize those audience? If let's say suddenly, wow, you got a lot of followers and people follow you, what will you do? Just curious, I just want to know what everyone think. Okay, let's participate. Anyone got any ideas? Hold on, I'm looking at your comments. Okay, let me see some of your answers. Okay, John says sell products. Okay, Correct. So that is one way lah. You can do lah. Okay. So that's exactly what Mr. Beast did lah. He go and launch his own brand. Okay, he go and sell his own brand of chocolate. Have you all seen this in Singapore shopping center before? I think nowadays, in fact, they actually gone global already lah, right? And you can even find these feastables even in NTUC in where 7-Eleven, right? Now, other YouTubers also start to copy him because, you know, when you do videos, you got followers, right? So they start to launch their product. No? So another guy is this guy called Ryan. He got like 20 million subscribers. He go and launch his own 0% sugar sour gummies, and he document his entire journey. So sometimes people like to document, right? So his angle was that, hey, why gummies must be so unhealthy? Why can't I make a healthy candy for children to eat? And that's exactly what he did. And he actually made a lot of money from there. Now, another guy who also not only products, later I'll share with you. So is this guy called Logan Paul. Some of you may or may not know him. So he and his friend KSI actually go and launch this energy drink, okay, which is like a Gatorade lah. And today is sold in so many places, even in NTUC. Now, apart from selling products, how else can you take advantage of the following and your audience? So this guy, he became a professional boxer, this Logan Paul, right? And he managed to secure a fight with the top boxer at that time, okay, the highest paid boxer in the world at that time, called Floyd Mayweather. And just this fight, a normal YouTuber who is not a professional fighter actually made $10 million from one fight. Then because of his following, he decided to change his hobby. He decided to go into WWE as a wrestler, World Wrestling Entertainment. And from there, his contract, he earned $5 million per year. And all this while, he is actually earning on top of his, he still earn on top of his YouTube advertising, which is also $20 million annually. So how many of you can see that today we are in the attention economy? If you know how to command people's attention or attract people's attention, you can literally make money from almost anything. Agree or not? Who here agrees on? If you can get people's attention and attract a following, you can really make money from anything. You want to sell products also can. You want to do funny videos, become a wrestler also can. You want to fight with a professional fighter or run a professional race also can. Anything, people will sure support you. Correct or not? You can even create your brand, which what we have seen earlier just now, right? So I got a question to ask everybody. Okay, so since I just shared with you all some of these case studies, my question is that should you grow your following first or should you create your own brand first? A or B? A is grow following first, or B, focus on building product first, brand? A or B? Let me know in chat. Let me know in chat. A. Who say A? Grow following. A. I says A. Suki says A. Okay. Uni says A. Okay. Kelvin says both. You should do both at the same time. Okay. Actually, the correct answer is A. Now, what happens is that if you do both, that means that, and you try to do both, and if you don't have enough followers, what happens? And you already spend the money already, there's a good chance if the product doesn't sell well, then of course you lose money lah. Of course, if you focus on growing followers first, it's easier for you to monetize. Now, this is actually not I say one. Now, does anybody know who this guy is? Who knows this guy called Simon Boy, who is a very famous local TikToker? I think recently they also launched a new movie to get. He's also one of the actors in the 𝗵𝗃𝗂𝗶𝗽 or something like that. This guy, and of course he also recently get the media's attention for a not so good reason. Some of you, if you all follow the news, you all will know, right? Now this guy, his name is Simon. He has 234,000 followers on TikTok. Now he also have other followers on YouTube and Instagram. Okay, now you can see on average, one video he do, you can see that he has like 1 million or 1.2 million views on this video. So what are views? Views are basically the number of people who are watching lah. So if you watch, that is considered one view lah. Okay. Now, so the thing is that we actually did an interview with Simon Boy. It was early this year. We actually did an interview, and we actually found out from him that he actually wasted the first 34 years of his life. first 34 years of his life. Why? Because consuming drugs. So when he went to prison, by the time he come out, he actually don't have any achievement, that he even had to take O-levels in his 30s. So he hit rock bottom. But you know what? From his rock bottom to within the next 3 years, he actually hit 7 figures in revenue. And basically, social media that make him famous is actually TikTok. So he first started creating very cringy dancing videos, very awkward videos. But the funny thing is that the video that actually boom, that actually got the media's attention is when he actually shared his struggle with drugs. And overnight, suddenly, out of all the videos that he created, suddenly one become the super video that attracted a lot of views and a lot of likes, all right? And so he slowly became known for his righteous 𝗵 skits. Some of you probably have seen his videos before, right? So after that, when he grew his following, he launched his clothing line, and then he made his very first small fortune. And then after that, subsequently, he go and launch his P Street Production, which is a media company. And right now, he actually charges up to $20,000 for sponsorship videos. So sometimes if you see certain buses, you can see certain brands put his face there, right? And basically, today, he is a multiple business owner. And he told me this, okay, focus on building a following first before you start a business. Not he told me this. He actually said during this interview was focus on building a following first before you start a business, all right? So remember, if you want to start a business, focus on building your following first, right? Okay, now next. So once you have a following, right, you can actually start monetizing by creating a TikTok shop. Now, of course, you can either sell your own products, or if you have no products, how? You can help to sell other TikTok products as well. So how do you go about doing it? So this is actually one TikTok channel that I created, right? Now, if you go into TikTok Studio, now, first of all, you got to turn it into a business account. Okay, so TikTok, there's actually an option that if you go to your profile settings, you can actually change into a business account. Now, when you click on TikTok Studio, you guys want to take pictures. I think if you guys want, you all can take your handphone, you all can take pictures. Okay, so very simple. You click on TikTok. There's this thing called TikTok Shop for Creators. Okay, TikTok Shop for Creators. And then after that, the moment once you click on apply, what happens is that, you want to take a picture of this? Okay. What happens is that you can click share, and immediately you can start promoting, or you can even ask for samples. Okay, Kelvin says that you minimum need 1K fans. Now TikTok don't need. This was last time in the past, TikTok needs you to have at least 1,000 fans, then you can start doing live, you can start promoting products. But now you don't need already. Okay, now you want to go live, talk about a product, you can immediately do so. All right, so TikTok policy have made it like easier for new people to get started. Got it? Ken? Okay, so next question. Okay, there are so many social media platforms out there like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Why TikTok, right? So the thing is that I don't know if you guys actually know this, that TikTok actually started very, very early. They started way before all the other social media platforms, but its growth is really exponential, that it managed to catch up. That is now its second place to Facebook. Okay, it's very, very, very fast. Okay, so TikTok is currently the fastest growing social media platform. All right. And there's actually a study that they actually did, and they found out that actually half of the population of Singapore is already using TikTok. So when it comes, if let's say, for example, today you got any business, right? The secret is not to how to drive traffic, how to get customers. You just need to go where people hang out. Does that make sense? The secret is to go where people hang out and just make sure yourself is being seen there. Okay, go where people hang out, right? So in many social media platforms, now the thing, what I like about TikTok is that, in many social media platforms is that the more followers you have, the more views you get. So, which is also, you can say that if you got little followers, do you get more views or less view? Usually it's less view, right? Okay, but today, interestingly, times have really, really changed, right? That today, there are people, social media influencers, they say that, wow, even though I got a lot of followers, it does not mean that every video will be a home run. It does not mean, because now TikTok want to make it fair for new players to come in. So long story short, TikTok is telling you that they prioritize high quality, engaging content over the number of subscribers or followers an account has. What does this mean? I put it in layman terms, which means even if you got no followers, you still can attract views and attention. Okay, if you think that's fair, can you just give me a Y for yay? Means everyone can start, even though if you're complete newbie, you can still start, and I'll prove it to you. Okay, I will also prove it to you. Okay, now everyone has the fair chance to be seen online. Agree? Okay, but what I love most about TikTok, like I said, that you can actually use short videos and it can capture a lot of attention. Now, typically for YouTube videos, right, in order for you to make money from advertisement, right, your videos need to be at least 8 minutes long. On YouTube, if you want to monetize on YouTube, that is like the best practices now. But can you make a guess in the chat? When I say short videos, how long do you think your videos need to be in order to capture attention? Can you let me know in the chat, please? Yay, Kelvin, awesome. Congratulations. 2.3 million views. That's a lot of people. Okay, can you all make a guess? How long do you think is a short video? Like how short is short for you? Typically, long is 8 minutes lah, I would say lah. I also not say very long lah, but yeah. Melson say 15 seconds. Wow. Okay, Suki says 15 seconds. How come your answers all same one? 10 minutes, 10 seconds. I says 1 minute. Okay. You had to test it lah, about 10 seconds lah. Okay, not bad. 5 seconds. Okay. Very close. Your answer all very close. Okay. Actually, y'all take a look at this video. Y'all take a look at this video and tell me this video how many seconds. Can you hear my audio sound, by the way? Okay, I show you again. Guys, it's just 6 seconds. And you all want to know this video got how many? Okay, this video actually got 5,000 views. Okay, solid enough. Now later I explain to you what does all these views mean to you. Okay, 6 seconds, guys. Easy. Which one is easier? Is it easier to do a 8-minute video, or y'all prefer to do 6 seconds? Which one y'all prefer? 8 minutes or 6? Let me know in the chat. Which one y'all prefer? John says 5,000 are all men lah. Okay, maybe yes, possible. Why not? Y'all prefer to do 6-second video, right? Correct. If let's say you can do a 6-second video and you got 5,000 views, will you complain that all your customers are all men? Will you complain that all your you all understand where I'm coming from, right? So at the end of the day, attention span is getting shorter. In fact, there's a study that is actually doing. Last time they say our attention span is like 1 minute. Now it has shrunk to 45 seconds. I think now it's even 3 seconds lah, right? That's why now got 3-second rule, right? Okay, so now next question is now, because those videos I'm showing you is show face one. Is there anybody here would prefer not to show face one? Okay, if that's you, can you just type M for me in the chat? Who prefer not to show face one? Okay, who prefer not to show face? If that's you, just give me an M in the chat so I know who you are. Now, if you don't like to show face, okay, I just want to show you. Does that mean that you must show face pretty, then people will like? And does that mean that you don't show face, you not good looking, means nobody will like your video? So, I mean, you take a look at this, one of our members lah, right? Her name is nickname we call her JQ. I think she's decent looking lah, okay? Right? Now, the thing is that all her videos are 100 plus, 400 plus, 200 plus. But then, interestingly, this video that has no face at all is actually 2,000 views. Can you tell me why not? Why? Okay, is it people's taste is different or what? Okay, no. But can you understand? Sometimes it's not the face, but it's actually the content. Can you agree? Now take a look at this video. Do you see? This video is about 6-7 seconds, right? Can you all do videos like this now? Okay, right? So my point is that at the end of the day, faceless videos also works as well. Okay. Now the thing is that what does it mean? All these views mean. Okay. Like for example, what does it mean if you're a business owner? Can you imagine like if you have 5,000 views, 2,000 views, like Kelvin, he got 2.3 million views. It's like having thousands of people walking past your store. No? Can you imagine this? I still remember last time back in 2022, I actually ventured, just for fun. I wanted to start a chicken rice store. I opened at some Pasir Panjang, some Ulu industrial area. I only got lunch crowd, I have to close during dinner time, and Saturday, Sunday, no people, no. So when I see 5,000 views, it's like you're telling me that, wow, there's 5,000 people who actually walk past my coffee shop that potentially can buy my chicken rice. You all know what I'm talking about? Who here can understand one, right? Straight away, you do a video, 6 seconds, you have people coming to see you. The worst thing you can do for a business owner is nobody come and see. But right now, potentially, you can have thousands of people seeing. If you understand, can you just give me a U for understand? Somebody say don't like face, yeah lah, each to his own lah, you know. Okay, yeah, well, better, but lucky she's not here. She won't get to see. Right? Okay, now, so the thing is that imagine and you get thousands of views without spending a single cent on ads. Now, who here, just curious, is there anybody here who are business owners? You spend money on Facebook ads before? You spend money on digital advertising. Is it cheap or expensive? Let me know in the chat. Cheap or expensive? Right? And now, right now, you got a chance for you to do this. Doesn't cost money, right? And you can get thousands of views. Why not? You understand where I'm coming from? Okay, now, usually when I share people this, usually the next question is, hey, but like, no, what if I don't have content ideas? Then how? Right? So guys, if today I can show you a way that you can, now, that you will never ever run out of content ideas. Who here is interested one? If that's you, can you just type I in the chat? Right? Because I think the number one thing is like, hey, how do I create videos like that? I don't know what to write. I don't know what to post. Okay, my writing, my English is not good. Right? So today, if I show you a way that you never ever run out of content ideas, one, and you don't even need to think one, anybody interested to learn, can you just give me an I right now? I just want to know who you are. Yeah lah. Okay, let me just okay, so let me just stop my screen first. Use AI. Okay. Wait, the AI I haven't come out yet. Wait, just hold on. Let me just show my screen first. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Wait, let me just click on this. Let me connect. I'm gonna connect my phone and I'm gonna show you here. Present, stop screen, present, share screen. Okay, I'm going to show you my handphone right now. Okay, what's in my handphone? Okay, so basically right now I am in TikTok. Are you able to see what's on my screen right now? Okay, wait, let me see. Is there a better way to do this now? Okay, wait. Hold on. Maybe to prevent any distraction. Yes. Okay, can. Thank you. I use this black one. Okay. If you can see, can you just give me okay? If y'all can see on your end. Sorry, this is the first time I'm playing with this. Okay, but I hope that you guys can see. Okay, wait, I'm using, can see, okay. Now, so this is something that I realized that actually not a lot of people know about this, right? So do you know when you're in TikTok, now you can only do this on your mobile phone. Unfortunately, you're not able to do this on desktop lah. So if you click on search, you'll notice that there's actually this thing called, you can actually type content creator insight. So this is like a cheat code. Now, of course, for people who always use TikTok and video creators, they will come to know about this. But there's still a lot of people who actually don't know about this thing called content creator insight. So what happens is that when I click on content creator insight and I click on view, basically what TikTok is going to show me, he's going to show me what are the things that people are searching for online. Is this powerful? But here's not the thing, okay? The thing that I want to mention to you here is that now, of course, now all these, if let's say most creators if they were to create videos based on this, now of course at some point in time it will get saturated, right? Everybody also creates same topic, then why they want to follow you, right? So right now TikTok understands this. So TikTok is telling you, but do you know there are actually content that people are searching for, but there's not enough videos to serve that audience. So this is what we call demand and supply. There is more demand than supply right now. So what is that? It's actually this thing called the content gap. Okay. Can everyone type D in the chat for demand? So I understand, so that I know that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Content gap is basically telling you that there is more search volume, but there is less video. There is more demand than the current supply. Who here can see an opportunity in this one? If you can see, just give me a D in the chat. Let me know. Okay, if not, you all never reply. I also don't know whether you all understand what I'm talking about. Is it too difficult? Can I understand or not? Just give me a D. Okay. So basically, what's going to happen is that now if you take a look here, do you see that there's actually many ideas? And what's going to happen is that over time, like over the few days, you'll realize that this always updates. Okay. So if you know this, knowing what people are exactly searching for, do you have to guess what is the next popular content? Yes or no? Do you need to guess not? Don't need ma. You let the customer tell you what they're looking for, and you just create this video. Powerful or not? This is actually one of the big secret. And I can tell you, if you know how to use this well, what's going to happen is that instead of getting like maybe 10 view, 20 view, you can easily straight away, even you got 0 followers, you can easily get thousands of views. All right. Okay, so let's say, for example, currently right now, trending videos this week under content gap is how to make money online at home. Okay, you can see that this one is actually spiking up, which means that there are more people who are interested to learn this. Can you understand so far? Okay, so this is how you actually find ideas, and you'll never run out of ideas again. Okay, so let me just demonstrate one more time. Okay, when you're in your TikTok, you go to the magnifying glass, go to the search bar over here, and you type in this thing called content creators insight, content creator insight. Okay, and you will see this thing, creator search insight. So you guys can take a picture of this, creator search insights, whatever you want to type in, but it's creator search insight. You click on view. What's going to happen is that you want to focus on this thing called content gap. So content gap is to show you what a lot of people are searching for, but there is not enough videos to support it. That means the demand for this information is much higher than the supply. Okay, got it? Okay, so can you see how many ideas you have? You can just pick one. So I would like to pick those that is like plus 1,001, those kind, then there's a good chance. Okay, got it? Okay, so let me just change back my screen. Okay, wait. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me share my screen. Okay. So, do you want to learn how to create? Okay, wait. So, guys, I got a question to ask everybody. Okay, can you all see? You cannot see my screen. Okay, wait. This one. All right. So, guys, who here is interested to learn how to create, how to use this information earlier on? Okay, sorry. Yeah, we can see you. Yeah, sorry. Okay, do you all want to use those information that I share with you to go and create videos like this one and get immediately 2,000 views, 5,000 hit views? Who want to learn this one? Anybody interested? Okay, now the thing is this, actually the thing is that we have a platform to help you monetize your views. So I actually teach this method to one of my classes, which is actually we have a $997 program where people actually attended to learn this. And in fact, one of my students who just opened up her account on her first day, and basically over a period of time, within like a couple of days or what, she get 2,449 views. Okay, and today I will teach you this thing for free. Anybody interested to learn? Okay, which means that instead of me charging you, you straight away you just learn this, you go and apply lah. Who is interested to learn one? Just type me in the chat. Type me in the chat. Who here is interested to learn this free of charge? I show you right now. So just remember lah, when you guys create your account and then you go and apply what you learn, just give me good testimony lah. When you got views lah, okay, you got business, yeah, just give me testimony, okay? Not if that's you who want to learn, just give me a me in the chat. Okay. So very simple. I just do a demonstration first lah. Okay, very simple. Let me just do a stop screen first. Okay, let me do a share. Okay. Okay, just let me just present screen share, Windows. Wait, let me see. What is this? Hold on. Let me just find out. Okay. This is the one. Okay, great. Can y'all see? Okay, great. Y'all can see. Okay, nice. Okay. So remember, just now, the thing that we searched was how to make money online from home, right? Which was currently the most trending right now, correct? The most trending topic. So what I'll do is that I'll actually go to ChatGPT. Now I'm just doing an actual demonstration. So what I'll do is that I'll tell ChatGPT, says that I would like to, okay, actually I just created it lah. I just maybe let me see, do I actually have did I save it somewhere? Okay, TikTok summary request. Okay, so basically I actually did this lah. So I just tell Carousel that, hey, I want to create a carousel image post on TikTok to give tips on how people can make money on TikTok. All right, it will be a text overlay on image where people can swipe to read the content. Are you able to create a short script for 5 images each? Okay, you understand where I'm coming from? So basically what I'm planning to do is that I want to have like 5 images. Okay, just now I didn't show you exactly how it looks like, right? So just now my student, the Eunice Lee 76, right? She got 2,449 views. So her video looks something like this one. Take a look. Okay, TikTok wants you to go viral. All right, so you can see that it's actually a carousel, which people can actually control it using their mobile phone. They can swipe lah. Okay, but right now I'm showing you on desktop. That's why it just keeps going, right? But on mobile, people can just swipe. All right. So how do I actually create this? So I will just go to ChatGPT and I will just ask ChatGPT. I will just say that, hey, I want to create a carousel image. You all can take a picture of this if you guys want to. Okay. I just kind of like created the prompt on the spot. I want to create carousel. Carousel means it can spin lah, right? On how to make money on TikTok. It will be a text overlay on image where people can swipe to read the content. Then are you able to create a short script for 5 images each? A script short for, you can see lah, my English is so 𝗲𝗶𝗽 one, right? Short script. So ChatGPT actually created something for me, and it says that image 1, who want to make money on TikTok, swipe to learn 5 easy ways. Image 2, just do this. So basically, all I just do is I just copy and paste this inside the TikTok. Okay, if you guys can understand, can you just give me a yes in the chat, a Y in the chat? So my question is that, do I have to think all this myself? Yes or no? Do I need to go and crack my brain? Okay, now next question is that, where can you find images? Okay, like for example, you take a look at hers. Where does she get all these images free? And it won't infringe any copyright. Okay, it won't infringe any copyright. So there's this software, this not software, there's actually this website, it's called Pexels, which is royalty-free images. So what I'll do is that I will type this word called scenic view. Okay, I'll search for scenic. So when I search for scenic, what I'll do is that basically this is the, yeah, can you all see? Yeah, basically it will show me those views. Now, can I ask you, which kind of pictures should I select? Should I select horizontal or should I select vertical? 1 is horizontal or 2 is vertical. Vertical is standing up one. Or sleeping one. Sleeping one is 1. Vertical is 2. Which one? Which one should I choose? Let me know in the chat. You all know why or not? The answer is 2. Correct. Because if you are doing on TikTok, then of course, yes, you want to make sure that these are actually vertical images. So all these, now of course, some of them are paid, but most of them are actually free. Okay, so like you find this kind of nice scenery, what you do is just you click download. Then you download already, you already got all these images. So today I just show you number 1. Okay, I just show you 2 things. Okay, number 1, how do you actually go and find images? Okay, and number 2, how to always have ideas, never ever run out of ideas. Okay, got it? Hey, who thinks this is helpful? Is this helpful today? At least you all learn something. Can you all apply it? All right. So if you all want the actual step by step, is basically this lah. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. Hey, can you see my screen? Am I sharing? Wait, let me present. Wait, just give me a moment. Let me present. Can you see my screen? Okay, wait. Hold on, let me figure out what's happening. Wait. Hold on, my slide is not sharing. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, it should be okay right now. Yes, okay. So you guys can take a picture of this if you guys want to go ahead and try out. Okay, now what is the software that I use to actually do this? The last round when we did our class, we actually use it our mobile phone. So you can actually go to your mobile phone. In fact, those ChatGPT, those methods that I shared with you, right? You can search on your mobile phone, ask ChatGPT on your mobile phone. You just need to go to your TikTok and just upload images and you just add text. Now, the reason why today I want to focus more on strategies and not the how-to yet, firstly, because due to time constraint, and probably number two, most of you don't have your equipment ready to get started lah. So if the next time, if I were to do any live session, hands-on session, my suggestion is that you want to go and make sure that you get your accounts ready. So we have actually training sessions for that, and also you can actually go to YouTube and actually search for how to create carousel videos or static images on TikTok, right? So today I focus more on strategy because those how-to technical stuff you can actually watch YouTube, right? YouTube sometimes they don't even teach you the strategies that I'm sharing with you all today. Okay, Ken, right? Okay, now, so by the way, I believe I haven't get an opportunity to introduce myself. So my name is Lionel, right? Okay, in case you guys didn't know, I'm actually the head of mentor for Next Level in the content creation part. And I've actually been a digital marketer for the past 15 years, before I actually joined Next Level. And I'm also an AI advocate. So recently, by the way, I'm also a speaker. So I get to feature alongside some of my childhood heroes like Robert Kiyosaki, Brian Tracy, and Robert G. Allen. That's me, right? And I also created a community, where people can learn and how to make money with AI, right? So if you guys are interested to join this community, this free community, and you guys just want to learn, feel free to scan this QR code, all right? My team can actually put up the link, right? And you can actually learn and join our community first. All right, now later on, I'll talk more a little bit about this. I don't want to spend much time, but if you guys can scan right now and y'all can join, y'all go and join first, okay? Because later on, I will just talk more about what y'all can really benefit from just joining this free group. Ken, if you guys have scanned ready, can you just give me an okay in the chat quickly? I don't want to spend too much time here. I still got things to cover. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the day, AI, yeah. So Kevin asked, use CapCut recommended? Yes, you can use CapCut lah. So CapCut, so some people will want to use CapCut on your desktop. Yes, you can do so. You can actually do a lot more things with CapCut. All right. So anyway, AI is actually soon changing the way we create content, right? In fact, I don't know you guys know this or not, but actually in April, there was a movie that was launched called Pirate Queen. Okay, I think it was also launched in China and Malaysia as well, right? And basically, this entire movie is actually based on a true story about this pirate queen 𝗳𝗍, okay, who basically she was like a very well-known pirate at that time, a lady pirate, and she controlled a lot of fleet of ships right? And the thing is that this entire movie is actually AI generated. Now, what does it mean? It means that for businesses, they can actually save up a lot of money on production costs. In fact, I actually did the research and I found out that this movie actually generated about 900,000, just short of $1 million. Okay, not whether is it how true is it, how accurate. Okay, even if it's a $500,000, if you ask me, is it good money? I think it's not bad lah, right? Considering you don't need to hire any actors, you don't need to hire a lot of a huge production team, you don't need to go and create sets and all that, and you can still create a blockbuster movie. So this is something that is very, very interesting. Now, so the thing is that some people actually use AI generated videos to start already attracting views and followers. Now, some of you might have seen them before on TikTok. Some of you might have already followed them. So there's this, and this, they are actually using this. Now there's always new AI video generative video software that can use. Now, this particular one, they actually use this new thing called Google VO, which is basically a paid tool, right? So because Google Video just launched, and I know because it's just launched, this channel, for all you know, is easily just only 1 or 2 months old. That's it. But yet it has 8,000 followers now. And every time they create a video, they can attract 1 million to 494,000 views now. And I need to mention here, guys. You see, followers is people who follow you, right? But views is different. No? That means you can have very little followers, but you still attract a lot of audience. You all understand what I'm talking about? Okay, followers is kind of like, for example, you open a shop, right? Followers are people who join your members, okay, right? But views are people who every time go to your shop and window shopping one, right? Now they see, some of you might say that, hey, you know what, they see, they may not buy. But the thing is that it's a numbers game. The more people see, are you more likely to get sales from these people? Does that make sense? The worst thing is nobody see. True?
Uncle, what advice?
Okay, so I just show you this video. You all take a look. It's a very short video.
Uncle, what advice you got for young people who drink alcohol?
Just don't forget to put ice in it lah.
Okay, so this guy just create like short 8-second comedic videos, just like to capture people's attention. Just use monkey interview uncle at a coffee shop. And the interesting thing is that this is just using text prompt, which means you just tell the AI, hey, this is what I want it to be in a coffee shop with this monkey talking to this uncle that's beer on the table. It's purely just prompt. Let me show you another one. Okay, so this one called Bigfoot Singaporean, also quite interesting. Their videos got like 785,000 views and and 1.7 million views. A lot of views, even though they don't have that many followers, 13,000 followers, but they attract a lot more views. Let me show you this video.
Bro, you crying because sambal too spicy?
No lah, it reminds me of my ex. Sweet at first, then burn me.
Wow, jungle got fire, but not this kind of traumas, yeah.
Okay lah, I don't know what's the last sentence lah, but the first part is quite funny lah, right? So this kind of videos actually attract people. So I actually did a video for 𝗲𝗃𝗂𝗶𝗽. So for me, we created this community called 𝗲𝗃𝗂𝗶𝗽, where people can learn about AI and learn how to monetize with AI and TikTok, right? So I actually just recently did this video, and some of you know we posted this on the Telegram channel, and I think we get quite a number of people who actually seen this lah. Y'all take a look at this. Y'all think not bad or not? Check this out.
The new $5,000 challenge has just been launched. Once it's all claimed, the challenge ends. Take this. Just share your link to invite people to the TAD Masterclass this Thursday night at 8 p.m. Go now, quick. Why are you still here? Go check your email for instructions. There's no time, hurry.
All right. Anyone here interested to learn how to do videos like this? Who here want to learn how to do videos like this one? Let me know in the chat. Just curious. And this one, actually, it's just to prompt. It's actually not that difficult lah. Imagine you need to go and hire actors. I think that one you spend a lot more time. Anyone interested to learn how to do videos like this, you can use this to go and promote your own product. Now, of course, if let's say you are just interviewing people, those kinds are a lot more easier lah. All right. So anyone here wants to learn? Okay, anyone here wants to learn? Okay. Now, some of you might be wondering, okay lah, I learned how to create all these videos. It's funny lah, it's fun lah, all right. But how do you actually monetize those videos? Okay, I want to show you. So you take a look at this channel, very similar, right? But this one, they have 480,000 overviews. Okay, wait, I just show you the videos that they create lah. So they create this thing called Point of View Lab, and basically they just create. Imagine if let's say you are born at this time and this day, this is potentially what could happen. It's almost like an imagination kind of video.
A remedy or a false hope, only time will tell.
Yep. Okay. So basically, this is the end of the video lah, right? So in our class, we do teach videos like this as well. Now, how does this guy actually monetize, right? Now, if you take a look here, do you notice that he has this thing called POV Lab? Okay. So basically, if you click on, now he also have other videos lah. Now you click on this link, what happens is that this guy is actually selling his course. So one way to monetize is that when you attract a lot of views, you can actually teach people how to do it, and you can actually charge money for it, right? Now, but then some of you might be saying, hey, wow, I know, but then I don't have my own product to sell. I also don't know how to create product to sell. I don't know how to create course to sell. Okay, then how? Very simple. So basically, I just want to ask you guys, if let's say today, if I were to decide to do a half-day training and show you how to make money with TikTok and AI, but most importantly, I will teach you how to do this for free. And those interesting videos that you saw me do, I teach you for free. Anybody interested to learn? Yes or no? Okay, I need to get more yeses. If you guys, yes, but this one I will need half a day live, which means that there's a chance for you to actually create your accounts, okay, and there's a chance for you to really apply what you learn. So I know maybe this time round, some of you might be abrupt. Hey, I don't get the chance to create a video, so then I'm just learning. I didn't expect that there will be hands-on, right? Then you know what? Here's a chance for you to actually go learn it lah. Anyone interested? Just curious. If that's you, can you just give me a yes in the chat? Who would like to learn if I were to do a half-day training for free? Yeah. Yes, I got my paid training, but that is for other purpose lah. But this one is to help those who are just getting started out. It's really to really give back. It's going to be on Saturday. Now, for more information, right? Okay, so very simple. What's going to happen is that I will actually put all the information inside my community. So what I need you to do, very simple, is just scan the QR code if you haven't. Okay, and I want you guys to go and join this group. Once you join this group, just make sure upcoming events. So all these upcoming events will actually be updated here. Okay, so before we end our session, so today I go pretty fast lah. Okay, I thought that I can spend more time, but I think today we just nice lah. Okay, is today's session too heavy or is it okay? Just let me know. Is today's session considered okay? Now, of course, if you want to do more hands-on, then of course I will need to spend a little bit more time with you lah, if that's okay. So that's why I thought like the best way we do this is over the weekend on the Saturday. When is the date? Very simple. Just join the group, the Telegram. Make sure you join it. Go to upcoming events, and the information will be there. You can RSVP there. We don't do this all the time. As of now, currently we are doing like once every month or once every 2 months. Okay, in fact, last month we didn't have it. This is just to give back to next level community. Maybe some of you who are listening this first time, you guys want to join this. Okay, join group. Meanwhile, do you all have any questions? Okay, that of what we have learned today? If you have, you all can ask me in the chat. Okay, anyone? This is your time. You guys want? Okay, while you're scanning this QR code, wait, can I? Is the link there? Yeah. Okay, wait. Maybe I can get my team to share the link. Are you able to get the link? Do you have the link there? Wait, let me just see. Wait, let me see. Where is it? Okay, this is for today. Do you have it? Can you all see this? Is it showing? Yeah, you all can go and join the link today. Okay, any questions? Okay, I'm waiting. I'm looking at you guys' question. Yeah, my team has already posted below, so you all can just click the link and you all can just join this thing. Okay. Meanwhile, any other questions? Do you have any questions about what we have learned today that you all want to ask? Yeah, do let me know. You all can ask in the chat lah. Then if I see, then I can answer your. Okay, if for everyone who has no question, can you just give me can you just give me a TY for thank you? Okay, if you got no question, okay, if you got question, or you can just put no lah, okay. Yeah, don't need to say thank you lah, okay, just put a no if you got no question. So at least I know that I think we have covered enough for today. Then we can end the night. Then everyone can pangkang early. Okay, you're welcome, Jess. Anyone? Yes, you can promote any products on TikTok. Yes. Thanks, Richard. Okay, so Richard type CCC. So I mean, if you are attending next level virtual events for the first time and you're wondering, okay, wait, what the heck is CCC? Sometimes I attend the training, I don't know what CCC. CCC stands for clap, clap, clap lah. Okay, I mean, let's say you don't know how to give a round of applause virtually, we do CCC. So usually we do CCC, we just put as clap, clap, clap. Okay, just so next time when y'all attend other people's virtual training, y'all can also type CCC. Okay. Nelson asks how to research to produce viral videos. Okay, at the end of the day, I think at the end of the day, it's actually more, especially for TikTok, it's more about the content. It's not so much about how you do the video, because you can have very nice cinematic video, but if your content is shit, nobody share, also no point also, right? So first things first, especially if you're new, you're getting started for the very first time, you want to focus more on the content that people are searching for. You have better chance. So like for instance, the sound that lady earlier on, I was showing you the carousel image. Hers is a brand new channel, just started 2,000 overviews for her first video. Okay, this is like almost unheard of. You go and try, you go and create your own video for the first time. You see how many views you get. Sometimes maybe 10, 20, maybe max 100 views. So you can get 2,000 views means she must be doing something correct, okay? And if you realize that her videos is not like super visually captivating or whatever, it's just about scenery and just different color fonts and that's it, okay? And she was able to attract views. So at the end of the day, focus more on what people are searching for, okay? Create content that your customer wants, okay? July 10 is Thursday. Wait, let me just give me a moment. Yep. It's actually 12 July. Yeah, let me have it. Yep. So it's 12th of July. Okay. Any final questions that you guys have? Okay, you're welcome, Elaine. You're welcome, Joseph. You're welcome, I. Okay, yep. So thank you everyone for tonight. Okay, I hope you guys have learned enough. Again, for those of you who have already scanned the QR code, then I will be seeing you on Saturday lah. Okay, yeah. So just make yourself free on Saturday, and then we can all learn how to create wonderful videos using AI and hopefully make some money. Okay, all right, everyone, have a wonderful evening.